Good evening, hey, and welcome to some wonderful ABBA news. ABBA is back on the charts, first plans for the 50th anniversary of Waterloo have been revealed, and we have a message from Agnetha. Hey, so it's almost miraculous, but everything seems to be just perfect this year. 50 years after ABBA won the Eurovision Song Contest, the show will return to Sweden in May. And even more so, the actual anniversary of ABBA, the 6th of April, just so happens to be a Saturday once again, as it was 50 years ago. And for that, Swedish television has revealed their plans. An entire week will be dedicated to celebrate ABBA. This week will culminate on Saturday evening, the 6th of April, with a big gala event. The live show will take place at Circus in Stockholm, the arena which is now owned by Björn himself and which is located just across ABBA the museum. The show will be filmed in front of an audience. Among other things, famous artists will perform ABBA's classic songs. And they also intend to have artists from other countries. It was not revealed yet which artists will participate. The big question, will the members of ABBA be guests on the show? They have not yet been formally invited, but Swedish TV has been in contact with ABBA and received the go-ahead for the gala. The press release said that it will really be felt all week in Swedish television that it is ABBA's anniversary. The Waterloo anniversary will also be celebrated here on this channel. In just 4 weeks it will be 50 years since ABBA won the important pre-selection in Sweden to participate at the Eurovision Song Contest. We will explore the making and recording of ABBA's winning song Waterloo, but also the history of the song which was almost chosen for the Eurovision Song Contest, instead of Waterloo, ABBA's song Hasta Mañana. There will also be a deep dive into the creation of ABBA's entire Waterloo album, and a very special video which remains secret for now. It will be interesting to see what else will happen around the anniversary of Waterloo, especially if the ABBA members will be involved somewhere. On the day of the Swedish gala event over in London, we cannot book any tickets for the ABBA Voyage concert so far. We don't have any clue what could happen, but a fascinating connection is happening in May at the Eurovision show in Malmö, Sweden. The stage design and lighting of the Eurovision Song Contest will be created by none other than Sweden-based Green Wall Designs. If we take a look at their website, we quickly see that this is the company behind ABBA's very own groundbreaking Voyage show in London. So the big question gets even more weight. Will something ABBA Voyage related be happening on stage at the Eurovision Song Contest in May? As with Sweden's television gala show and ABBA's Waterloo anniversary, it all remains to be seen. But what about the ABBA members themselves, as a group or individually? This week, Agnetha left a message on her social networks. I love reading all of your stories about which songs on the A+ album are your favorites and what those songs mean to you. Looking back on 2023, it was a wonderful year. I really enjoyed releasing A+, and especially the new single Where Do We Go From Here? So will Agnetha record more? Of course, this may as well be just a simple message, with a simple emphasis on Agnetha's joy of recording a new song. But she seemed to have enjoyed the process to put out a new song so much, which always gives hope. In other news, ABBA's greatest hits album ABBA Gold is back on the UK albums chart. It reached number 10 on the end-of-year albums chart and remains in the charts so far, with a recent peak position at number 4. Thank you, Cristiano, for letting me know. And this week, ABBA's social network celebrated the 45th anniversary of Chiquitita. For that, I stumbled across this beautiful drawing, an homage to ABBA's music video for the song. I found this picture on the really wonderful Facebook page, ABBA Thank You for the Music, a fan site for everyone who loves ABBA. And we really need to know who made this beautiful drawing. And finally, on the 10th of January, Ludvig Andersson celebrated his 42nd birthday. Without him, I don't think we would be here where we are today in ABBA's universe. Happy birthday to a secret hero, Ludvig. And now, let the speculations begin, or just share your joy in all things we brought together today. Sweden's plans to celebrate ABBA, the Eurovision Song Contest in May, Agnetha's message, and all these special videos coming soon for ABBA's Waterloo anniversary. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Alright, Until then, hej då!